Oh. Misjudge on the serve. Looks like we got a let ball over in the back. Got some exciting matches over on table 3 over there. All right, back to table.
Ooh. Wow, very fast counter.
Yeah, that Ying Wang just smacked that right back down. Ooh. Goes long on the table a little bit. So Dylan, what would you say is the most difficult part about playing a pen holder?
I think a pen holder is that ultimately their forehand is a lot stronger, and like chances are they'll win the longer rallies, and that they have no elbow issue. Like they can just like block it back. So what Ying Wang needs to do is end the point before they go into the long rallies.
And it seems like she's doing that.
She's doing it pretty well.
Pretty well right now. She's up 6-0 against Xu Liu.
Yeah. As long as she doesn't give him a chance to start the rally, then she'll be in good shape.
Wang is up 8-0 right now. Ooh,
oh.
Good counter. And that's puts him on the scoreboard right now.
He's now 8-1. Ying Wang is serving. Very fast down the line serve. Puts her at 9-1.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That was a crazy serve. That went extremely wide to the forehand side. Very deceptive.
Right.
And then after that, a punch block straight back at her. Ooh.
Big mistake there. She went a bit too fast on that one.
So it's game point for Wang right now. Let's see if she can finish it here.
Ooh, good block, good block.
And that's just inches right there, too. All right.
Ying Wang takes game 1, 11-3.
So what does Leo have to do right now in order to get back into it?
Leo's in a very tough spot right now because Ying Wang, she hits very fast. She's not giving him a chance to open up. So I would say he needs to move her around because she's a lot smaller than he is. So he's going to be able to maneuver her very easily. You see that shot in the last game where he put heavy sides and made her run all the way to the side. Those are the type of shots that he needs.
I agree.
Because if she continues to stay close to the table, she's a lot smaller. So her center of gravity is a lot smaller. It's a lot lower, sorry. And then she's going to be able to hit the fast shots, and he's not going to be able to.
I agree. Yeah, it seems like right now that Wang is just in control of the ball, really dictating where it's going. And if you notice, she's usually the first one to make initiative on the offense side.
Yeah, that's definitely earning her a lot of points.
And I think to a certain degree that Leo is used to hitting a little bit farther back from the table, but he doesn't really have that much time, you know, when playing someone like Wang who just hits it right off the bat. Ooh.
She pushed him wide out to his forehand.
Yeah.
He couldn't get there.
Wow.
Very tricky.
Yeah, very deceptive forehand right there.
That was incredibly fast.
You notice Wang doesn't really like moving back from the table. She stays pretty close to mid-distance.
Oh, yeah. I give her like great advantage just to hit the really short, fast shots. This is what she's doing. Let's see how Shulio will respond. Good serve.
Yep. 2-3, and it's, I believe, Liu's serve. You see there, you know, same thing. You know, she's letting Liu just open up with that heavy top spin high ball, and she just smacks her right back down.
Yeah.
Oh, missed serve.
So as soon as Shulio starts to open up, that's when his power and his spin really comes through. It's got to be something that he has in mind. He has to force it. Wow. Nice strong backhand slap.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the pen hold, pen holders have an opportunity to use their backhand using a RBP, reverse pen hold backhand. And it really allows them to utilize their forearm strength a little bit more.
Goes for the flick, doesn't connect. It is tied 5-5. Ying Wang with the serve.
Wow. See, that's what Liu is trying to do right now. He's trying to open that table up more and really move around the table.
I think it's working for him.
Yeah, he's up 6-5 right now.
There it is. There's again with a very heavy topspin.
Catches her far on her backhand side.
A little bit of a slip up on the backhand.
You know, I tend to notice where Wang serves a little bit shorter, Liu serves a little bit longer. And I think it's just giving him that opportunity to serve a little bit wider, or sorry, return a little bit longer.
Right. That's what he needs to do. So we're now tied at 7-7. Ooh, wow. Good forehand counter loop.
You know, one of the main advantages that pen holders have besides their strong forehand, I think, is a very, very good push. As you can see there, that was a very heavy return right there.
I think so. They have more control of their wrist, and that definitely helps the pushing.
Let ball. And catches just the top of the net.
Shulio with the serve.
Yeah, this is a very crucial point here. Ooh.
Oh. And as soon as Ying Wang starts attacking, you know, just the balls are going to be very fast.
She's catching those balls right off the bounce, and it's making it very difficult because he doesn't have that much reaction time.
Yeah.
Ooh. This time it worked out, though.
Liu now has 1 game point. Ying Wang with the serve. A strong forehand, and that locks out the game. Liu takes a second game, 11-9.
So it's 1 game each right now. Dylan, what do you think that, gauging each other out, what should Wang do right now? Should she change up her game a little bit?
I think one thing that Wang is different from the first game is that she's been a bit more passive, and that's allowed Liu to open up. Now his very spinny forehands, she has a very hard time of blocking. So she needs to go back to that quick, aggressive shots she was doing in the first game and not give him a chance at all to open up. So by either forcing the backhand constantly or just attacking more herself, that's something that she has to do.
I think keeping that ball close to the table, really is key for her to win the next game.
For sure.
At the same time, what would you suggest for Liu?
I think Liu, he's a bit more loose now. He's opened up, so I still think he needs to just have a little bit faster footwork, get to the shots, because I feel like Wang is gonna push him to the edges of the table, and as long as he gets there faster, and keeps opening up, he should be fine. He should be able to take this. But now it's still anyone's game.
Ooh. You can tell, Liu is right there. He's ready to punch block that one back, but I think he underestimated the amount of topspin on that ball.
You see who's getting ready for the forehand counterattack.
He's ready to load that one up.
Yeah. A little bit of error there. That's okay. Wow! 2 very strong backhand punches from Liu, but the third one didn't quite connect. But that's the right idea, though.
Yeah.
He needs to be aggressive to win this. Like that. That's very strong.
That was a really, really good forehand over there.
Yep. Deep into Ying Wang's backhand, she had no chance. It was way too fast.
That was a very deceptive serve, and as you can see, Liu had misjudged the spin on that.
Yep. And as soon as he pops it up, then you just know Ying Wang's going to kill it. He's now serving 2-4.
And we've seen this many times in this match alone. Every time he hits that high spinning loop, she is ready to smack it right down. So I'm not sure that's the best decision for him right now.
Yeah, I think he needs to vary up his ball placement. Maybe focus on the backhand. One thing is that her backhand is pips, and he might not be able to deal with that well, just like you can see in this point. She's been using her forehand so much, maybe he's forgotten, or she's just still not used to it yet, and he needs to adjust fast.
That was a really good serve.
Very fast, very strong.
That's it's a split-second movement to, the difference between a backspin and a topspin serve.
Yeah. If you don't react fast enough, then there's no chance of receiving it.
Ooh, good return.
Good counterattack. He's focusing more on the forehands, strong spinny loops. That's going to win him the points. Do you think you should call a timeout when he's down 3-7?
This is really hard to say right now.
Oh, wow.
Maybe not after that point.
I think he's going to be starting to feel some momentum from that point.
That was one heck of a over-the-table forehand flip.
Yeah. You see on the flip, he put a little side spin too, just to make sure she couldn't get it. That's like something I was saying before. He needs to put a bit more variation, make her reach for it, because it's harder for her to get to those places.
You know, one of the things that Wang really excels at is her footwork. You know, you notice like she is there. And of course, you know, to a certain degree, certain balls are a little bit too fast, but her footwork is amazing.
Absolutely. Right there, she's very consistent, hitting the ball right off the bounce.
Ooh. I think for Liu, he either has to move back and take that ball a little bit, you know, further back, or take it more off the bounce. But at that point, that ball just has too much spin, and
it's just too late.
Yeah.
I think if he starts taking the ball off the bounce, he's gonna go into Ying Wang's game. I think she has a bigger advantage in the fast shot, so I still think he needs to emphasize his loop more.
I agree. And if that's the case, then perhaps take another step back. But there you run a chance because Wang's ball is incredibly fast.
Yeah, and if he doesn't get there in time, then there's no way he can return it. He needs to make sure the ball gets on the table, has lots of spin. You can see she has some difficulty blocking the very spinny shots, like sometimes hitting it into the net.
From all I noticed, she's really cranking up her footwork right now, and we can see the results.
Now going into game 4 of Xu Liu versus Ying Wang. This is Xu Liu with the serve. Ying Wang with the serve. She's down 0-2.
Oh. You see, Liu is just really starting to get fired up right now.
Oh yeah. You can see his footwork is improving too. He immediately shuffled to prepare for his forehand attack. Oh. Very strong forehand attacks. This is the type of shot that he needs to make. Very spinny, very powerful. He's now leading 4-0 and has the serve.
Wow. The speed on that is crazy, though.
Yeah.
Did go into the net, though.
But the accuracy could use some work.
Ooh.
Wide out to the forehand, but he was able to just barely get it back on the table.
You notice a lot of pen holders, you know, have that ability to just, if their footwork is there, they can hit those around the net shots all day.
It's always fun to watch. Oh. Not this time. Ying Wang was a bit too fast for him. She still excels at the short games, hitting him very fast.
Man, that's a really tricky serve. Beautiful placement right down that middle line, and it's right at the distance where it's high enough that it's very difficult to return.
There it is. With the slow and spinning topspins. This is what Xu Liu excels in. This is what he needs to keep on doing. I realized that Ying Wang didn't use her pips side for a while now. Why do you think that is?
I think, I mean, if it's not broke, there's no need to fix it, right?
That's true. Oh, felt like that hit the mic.
And I mean, she's playing a very well game right now. So I'm not quite sure as to why she needs to introduce it, but
That's true.
yeah.
I just think for some possible variation, but she seems to be doing well, so she'll keep doing it. Oh. Ooh.
Apparently that mic has a bullseye on it, and everybody's hitting it today.
Shulio is in the lead, 7-5.
Oh,
Again, you can see how much spin he added with just a little flick of the wrist.
that's a crazy side spin lob right there.
And it paid off.
Yeah, but the shot before it, like I said, if you give the pen holder that opportunity, they will be there to hit those round the net shots.
Once again, the spinning forehand. That's what's winning him the points.
Ooh.
A bit too far out. You can see he really tried to push her to the edge, but he pushed the ball a bit too much.
Ooh, wow. Inside out forehand.
Right to the edge. I think Shulio has the advantage now because he has the serves. Let's see what he can do with it. Goes again for that backhand push, but the accuracy is too low. I think he needs to be a bit more conservative.
Crucial point here.
Oh, great block by Ying Wang.
His reaction time a little bit slower and was just not there to catch that second return. Did you see his push return on that one?
Yeah, it was like just sort of very light.
Yeah,
and
very light.
It just wasn't enough.
Had a little side spin to it.
Yeah, it was the right idea, but he could be a bit more aggressive with that. There it is.
Would do solid in game 4.
His forehand is what's winning the points, and he needs to keep using it.
I think if he increased his footwork just a little bit more, get him a little more points.
Bit too much there. You see he's nervous. When you're down 11-10, you gotta find the balance between being conservative and staying aggressive.
Ooh.
Oh, and Ying Wang takes it.
Yeah,
A very strong backhand push.
Wang was really targeting that backhand side, and it paid off.
She knows that his backhand is